Check, check, 1122. Y'all let me know. Listen, I ain't got no one of y'all in here. Two of y'all in here. Let me know if you hear me. Let me know if you hear me. If you hear me. If you hear me. No, that's what sounds good. It sounds 100% good. Check, 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 check. 1122. Y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all hear me. What's happening, y'all? We ain't got that much to talk about tonight. I just want to come on here and chop it up with y'all for a little while. Um, but I'm on my way to Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I don't think I'll be delivering going in and out in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Like I don't know how long. I've been in West Virginia because I've been here at Variant. Okay, make sure you hit the links in the chat. Check out my latest post. Hit the link in the chat. Also, you want to come on, chop it up with your girl. Also, hit the link to my Linktree page if you want to discuss any business or being a business affiliate. Okay, so, but nah, that's my first. It's my first time going to the Federal Reserve, Virginia. You know, Virginia is so broken down. It's supposed to be one of the hottest freight hubs there is, but Virginia high as hell to live in. But y'all don't have a whole lot going on. Y'all high ass state. I will say that. Y'all high as hell. Just checking in with you. You know, we got on low boards again. Let's hope and pray y'all the freight waves change by next month. Cause this is it. This is the last month of summer. Well, half of September is summer, other half of September is fall. So let's hope and pray that there's a change. Yeah, cause where I am right now, fuel was like 4.84, and that wasn't like Ohio. I was just in. I was in Ohio. I went to Lansing, Michigan, and Lansing, Michigan, only to Frederick, Virginia, and this fuel is high. So I'm kind of grateful to be a company driver. But right now, Varian sending your girl on these little hops. Well, this little run 500, so that ain't bad. But the last two hops they sent your girl on was never like, I say within 2 days. I say shit. I only did like 700 miles in a 2 day span. So, child, I'm telling you, it's a mess out here. But I appreciate y'all that's on my IG. I really blown at the little skit I redid. Uh, and thank you so much. It's over 101 of y'all that like the little reel I did. So I appreciate it on IG. It's sad that ratchetness gets y'all attention. I think I've been, really diverse uh, on my platform, at least on my YouTube. Like I said, I've been a little bit diverse, just a little bit. And a lot of y'all showed out for the land star. Thank you, I appreciate it. Um, I still say be careful. You know, don't depend too much 100% on these companies. You know how these companies do, even for a company like Landstar. Um, but yeah, it's getting to that time. Let's hope and pray. I know Reefer ain't got nothing to worry about. Reefer gonna be fine. Reefer's gonna be fine. But us van folks, I don't know what's getting ready to happen in the next 2, 3 months. So we down to the last 3, 4 months of the year. It don't keep real y'all my year and go nowhere near playing. You go nowhere near playing, damn it at all. You know, uh, yeah, I have to say that. It's a disappointment after disappointment, struggle after struggle, and it's kind of been, hard to keep a positive mind. Let's just say that. It's been difficult, but I'm getting on these low boards since last night. Got on that last night for a little while. Gone on this morning, and I tell you, these brokers is getting away with just way too much. Ain't no lying for my ones that gotta get out there and get it. I talked to one, he had to take his ass way to Utah. And I was like, shit, they got you on low one way to Utah? What kind of special sprinkle did they put out for you? What kind of special did they put out for you, bro? To take your ass to Utah, cause you normally don't touch that West Coast. A lot of y'all don't like that West Coast because of the fuel and the damn steep mountains and stuff over there, and what have you. And I would too, especially you got an older truck. And it's hard to come about the West Coast unless you flatbed. If you flatbed, you fine. But if you ain't flatbed, then shit, you in trouble, shit. As I was talking, so I keep going, but I saw my own boy got caught up taking his ass over there to West Coast. Y'all leave West Coast alone for right now. I won't go to the West Coast anymore. Shit. If I had a truck payment until next year or something, you know, that's when I would sit there and and probably go West Coast. Until then, I won't go. Shit, we can go, we can go and try to go at all. And I mean, none whatsoever. For real, for real. Cause shit ain't worth it right now. All that fuel you got to pay come up out of there. We paying you nothing. Come up out of there. They ain't paying you absolutely nothing to come up out of there. So I say don't go. That's what I say. Let's see why I keep going. We're four. Shit, so I got three. Yeah, y'all say something. Let me know y'all hear me. I'm just rambling. What's up, Ghost? Hit the link if you feel like it, sweetie. We ain't got that much to talk about. Come at chop up a child. But yeah, shit, it's getting to the point. Shit, I ain't did know these two small Lamars. I was looking at variant upside the head. I was like, sitting there outside, leaving messages and shit. I say, don't worry about my on duty time. On duty time ain't nothing. You just make sure you keep his wheels moving. That's what you worry about. Well, let your on duty time. And you let him on duty for 2 hours yesterday. And I was trying to add all that off before the next one because I always go back and add my time for my own duty time. I always do. So I don't let that keep you from telling you that they don't have no freight, because they do. Okay, these people be having the good freight for their favorites. They want to give your ass the crumbs, but when they ass get in the bind over somebody that messed up a load, they be wanting you to come jump up at the last minute and go do something. Nah, you gonna keep me moving. You gonna keep me moving. So we gonna do. You gonna do whatever we ask you to. Uh, okay, there we go. I don't know if I hit the wrong button, probably, child. But yes, sir. So I be on the call. These people, they start that shit already. I got you, boo. Appreciate it. But no, they already started halfway starting that shit already. Not trying to run me now. You're already giving your money back for the tow. Y'all keep in mind, I'm already out a whole extra $100 every single week until the end of October. Oh Lord, remember that? Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep trying to show my face, child, but they let me. Yep, and I swing or does it? But yeah, I can't believe I've been trucking 6 whole fucking years. That is crazy. 6 whole fucking years of driving. That didn't make no sense. I ain't playing for it, y'all. I ain't playing for it. And it's me, I'm doing a whole lot of cold calling right about now. I already was doing a notebook of cold calling people. I just said fuck calling people that will know if they crooked asses. If you're trying to get in the dispatcher and you just not starting this week, last week before that, next month, they ain't bar calling, cold calling nobody in Illinois, because their asses is crooked. They asked us talking about 2% for load and 185 a week for truck, and they want you to do everything. Don't you set up for a drug screen and all that kind of stuff? I said, nah, you gonna pay my money for that. If I got to do a background check on your driver, if I got to send for a drug screen for your driver, nah, you gonna pay more than 185 a week, sir. You gonna pay more than that all day long. But it's the type of time now, you know. That's our time now for a lot of carriers I come across. Everybody's still shutting down. You know, people don't park your stuff. Don't park your equipment. Next year, I think gonna be booming for the trucking industry. You know, of course, the damn brokers are gonna eat way more than anybody else is, of course. But man, I tell you, it's shit. Yeah, I seen the post. When I talked about Landstar, I put the post in my community tab. So that's the person name that saw it and put it on there on Facebook. So I didn't make that up by Landstar. And that was the only post to see it uh, over there. So yeah, it's it's something. You can't trust these companies. You can't trust your years of experience. I mean, people on Facebook telling they willing to pay 10.99 at 50 cents a mile. And who the hell does that? Like, who's going to sign up for that? Who the hell's going to do 10.99 at 50 cents a mile? If 10.99, You need to be paying the percentage, or you need to be paying like 80 or 90 cents a mile. 50 cents. But people feel like they can post that shit because y'all are gonna go for it. Y'all gonna go for it. You're gonna go because you're desperate for a job, so you think you are, right? And sign up for that. Put your name to that. You still ain't to see nothing. The most you gonna see is a band in a week, and then you got to pay double the taxes out of that, and that's gonna be your limit. It's like a band, not even 13 or 14, or maybe even like to 100 a week. Excuse me. But yeah, they advertising it on Facebook. I forgot to screenshot that and put it on here. If I see it again, I am. But they putting it on there, and people are applying. And in the comment section, people's like, "Hi DMs, interested." You know how to Facebook, interested, interested. They put that shit on there. Like, are you for real right now? You can't be serious. But people, yes, if we don't put our foot down by some things, nothing gonna get changed. What's happening right now gonna happen next year too. If ain't nothing put in place for truckers, there's nothing put in place for brokers, even company drivers. Shit, every company driving should have a sign-on bonus. If they have more than 10 trucks, no company driver should be getting paid less than 40 cents, and that's at a minimum. Point blank period. I was sitting to look at the low board and I was comparing the two, and I said, "Yikes!" This shit in Houston, man. Houston is like, Houston is not. I mean, it's booming. Trucks go in and out and transfer in and out. You can go over to the port in Galveston, but ain't a whole lot of freight moving in Houston in itself. Dallas is more of a trucking hub. If you just want to be the type to buy stuff all the time or move stuff all the time, let's just say that if you don't want to have to drive an hour or two to always get your freight, I don't plan on moving to Dallas. Dallas is not my home, of course. I love the H. It's in my heart, it's in my blood. I don't want to go nowhere else. The only time I go somewhere is maybe Hawaii. That's all the time I maybe actually live somewhere else, child. But yeah, we need change, so it ain't gonna happen. No, we can sit by and do a live feed and talk about it all day long, but until drivers come together, ain't shit gonna change by nothing. And y'all know that. Shit, it wasn't for me getting caught up in this trucking thing, but little tow thing, I'd be alright right now too. I'd had like 2-3 weeks worth of checks right now that was totally mine. But I took a whole week just to get the truck back, y'all know. It's been a mess. It's all a mess out here. But you gotta keep a positive head or you can get frustrated out here. Yeah, like my ass keeping receipts and shit at Walmart and shit. Hoping I can keep that. I'm laid back. I'm in the driver's seat. Hold on, let me see if I can try. I'm in the driver's seat, sir. I'm in the driver's seat, laid back right now. I ain't in bed yet. Chop it up with y'all. Probably get off here probably at midnight. I don't know where KLZ and Boo at. They probably sleep probably. Everybody else out here grinding, trying to get this money. Shit, you got to grind harder these days, honey. At these gas prices, shit, your girl be thinking about going to the strip club and go twerk something. Twerk a little titty. Some good little exchange. For real. I started to see why some girls went to the OnlyFans. Imagine my fat ass on some OnlyFans getting a little exchange. So I'm a trucking sex cupcake or something. Come with some weird wild ass name. And get some money off of it. Really? How much charge like for one half a nipple, like $15 or something. Nah, for real, y'all laughing. My laugh, y'all watch the replay of this. But I'm being serious. Like, it's getting over. Like, you got to think of something else. You got to think of something else. Shit, it's just a point. It's to a point where you got to think of other ways to jump out of the truck. And that should never happen. This economy is just it's too bad on us. Too bad on that. I was looking at low boards, and low get put on there for 2 minutes. And I emailed somebody, I called somebody for that low. I said, you only had that on damn low board for like 22 damn minutes. What you mean low books already? Playing that kind of games on there, right? Shouldn't be. Should be. Ain't no laws in place. How can an industry this with this much money in it not have no real rules, man? How can it not have no kind of rules for itself? Everybody do what they want. The shippers don't give a damn. Everybody do what the hell they want to do. Everybody do. And the biggest thing I've been coming across is a lot of fleet owners uh been having problems with y'all drivers leaving y'all the shit stranded. But some of you fleet owners, y'all gotta do right by these drivers, man. You gotta do right, cold call often. This is what I'm just telling y'all what I come across. And you can't have a driver work a week or two and then not pay them. People have bills like you have bills. Giving a driver a speech on, well, what I got to pay for, that's not your driver's problem. When you decide to be an owner and you decide to be a fleet owner and you decide to hire a driver, in my own opinion, and you could just tell me if I have it wrong. But when you decide to bring somebody on, you are half responsible for the driver. You half responsible for the driver to be out on the road and give them the keys to 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 run, to not make money for you, just money you make money for you, work for you, but to also give them stable equipment. Give them stable equipment for that, so they can depend on doing what they need to do every day, so you can get paid and they can get paid. It go hand in hand. Just because you the owner don't necessarily mean that you can 100% do what you want. But I talked to two fleet owners today, said they drivers left their stuff. I said, yeah, I got time for that. You ain't gonna pay them their money. They had drove a whole week for you, a whole 2 weeks for you. You gotta pay them their money. They didn't sign up to be paid to no damn cash app every Friday when you hire the driver. When you hire the driver and so you're gonna pay them every week by W-2, direct deposit. That's what they signed up for. And that's what you gotta keep your word on. What I got to pay for. Don't nobody want that. Do you see the CEO of Swift getting on YouTube or calling one of their drivers when payroll gets messed up or somebody don't get paid for a loan, and you don't see his ass getting on Facebook? But are you somebody with what I got to pay? You don't see that shit. You see on a whole nother level. He understand business. A lot of y'all going and get copping these trucks and stuff and ain't even took a business course at all. Ain't got no hours of college. Ain't never owned nothing before in your life. Some of you. Or don't know how to treat people in general. Trucking is also a people type thing. A lot of fleet owners forget that. You have to kind of be decent with people, make that thing work. Just because you go buy a second and a third truck does not mean success. And you do not have the right type of mindset to go along with it. And I'm not a flea on the ass of yet, but I'm just kicking it to you. Like, just because you bought a second, third truck does not going to necessarily mean you're going to be successful. The grind don't stop. The grind gets harder. The grind get harder and harder and harder. It don't change. It don't stop because you bought a second truck. What does that mean? Your drivers don't want to hear that. You can't pay them. That's how I came across today. Like, come on. And then once they get put out, that 4 or 5 drivers and abandon your shit, that's a wrap. Especially you a small guy. You only got from 2 to 10 trucks. Ain't no one's gonna drive for you no more. Ain't nobody coming. Word of mouth travels, of course, especially because to be money. You can like a person. You may call a person a bitch or an asshole. But damn sure you want to be known for knowing for paying people their money when it was payday time. You in constant competition with the bigger guy. Bigger guy got terminals. They have brand new trucks. They have sign on bonuses. They have monthly or weekly bonuses. They have recruiting programs. They have a year increase for their driver for cents per mile. They have more places to park. They have more freight lanes than you because if they're bigger, they have more contracts than you. So you got to think outside the box. Like if you're gonna go there down that lane, you got to think outside the box. What's gonna be the best thing for you as a fleet owner that's gonna stand out and make people stay dedicated and make them want to drive for you? What is it gonna be? You got to think about that. And that's nice. You take a chance on felons, but shit, you gonna take a chance on felons. You know felons ain't gonna put up with that shit. You know that off the rip. When they do their work, damn it, you know damn well they want to be paid. And that's just the truth there. That's just the truth all damn day long. They ain't trying to be funny, but it's just the truth. You think you gonna hire on a felon to drive for you and think that you're not gonna pay them? I think not. I think not. I mean, most definitely, definitely not. Not gonna happen, Captain. No people leave your shit. I hear and call in my ear, and I say, "Sorry to catch it." But I let them vent. You know, I give myself at least 2 hours. Cold call, networks, emails, call, text, or brand new to this side of the game. Just yelling, screaming in my ear about them guy leaving his truck, but shit. Did you like what you supposed to do? Is I don't know. For real, and I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, and I'm not feeling it yet, but you have to think about how it felt to be a driver. That don't go away. Not you a fleet on. I hear yelling and screaming and yelling and screaming my ear. That I was like, okay, but did you pay the man? Did you pay the man like you supposed to pay? That's all I'm asking. Pay a man like he's supposed to pay him. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't buy it like that. People, times is hard. Fuel is high. Still going in. Still everything I need to get out the wall. You know, everybody got bills. Just because you feel you ain't the only one with such a back against the wall. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I have these feet on us, a lot of them ain't really built to be told. A lot of them not built to govern over people. I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. You have to be a people person in this thing. It's more than just hiring a person and getting the keys and telling them to run the truck. It's some problems that if you have a family. Day to day, day to day, and you as a business solve those problems. That's what I came across a lot today. A lot down fleet owners, they chucks the small fry. You know, guy has like one to 10, the small fry. I had chucks it. I had chucks it. Anyway, why do you have all your trucks sitting? Just something to think about, right? For you to jump out there, get your own authority. It's so many of you guys that's getting this own authority stuff. And I mean, I hate to say it, you're not built for it. You don't have the grind. You don't have the hustle in you. You're not a people person. You're not fully respectful. You don't listen. I can tell that out of the conversation. You don't listen. You in this thing really for yourself. You know, ain't talking about you. Cause you have to understand this. That you are when you are building a fleet in a way, it's like building a in a way, it's like building a team, and people don't understand that. And when you build a fleet, it's almost like building a team, and you got to be a leader and captain of that team. Not my name. What is life? What is life? I don't understand that, baby. I hope so, Ghost. I know I'm just, giving you my 2 cents on your late night, but you know, it's just what I come across. I've talked to so far at least about 600 on authority people, and a lot of them is fleet owners. The biggest thing why they're not making money or seeing the capital that they want to see is not just the low board that's fucking low. It's not just the fuel prices. It's also just maintaining decent drivers. And it's a smart move to hire felons. But even though that man or woman was a felon, shit, that still don't mean that you can do it in any kind of way. It's like the whole vibe of the conversations I had was like, you supposed to be telling me grateful that I gave you a job and should be able to chunk you whatever I want to chunk you. Nah, these people know these lows are paying like $3-4 a mile. They want their band a week. Hell, they want their band a week. They know you. Every time they bump that dock and that shit gets signed, they know you got some money coming. They want they just do. Exactly. Exactly, Ghost. I don't know what the rest of them are tonight. Well, it is 11 o'clock, child, on Tuesday, child. But no, man, you can't do people any kind of way. It ain't nothing to leave your shit at a truck stop and get on the neck and take a Uber and a Lyft and get their ass down the road to the nearest bus station or the next airport and get the hell out of Dodge and leave your shit up there. And when they leave your shit abandoned, Guess what? You gotta come out money in. So why not go and pay your driver? Ain't that crazy? But now what I got to pay for? What's I guess that now what I got to pay for? I don't understand that. What's the purpose in having 7 trucks if you know damn well you don't intentionally plan on paying your drivers? Now don't you think that's kind of wrong too to hire somebody and tell them this and tell them that? I mean, all companies lie. You know that all companies lie their ass off. You know, but at least the big carrier keeps majority of their word. They keep majority of the shit they tell you for they get you there for orientation. You know, but with the smaller guy, you got to be more strategic, and you got to be just as dedicated as you want your. Just as dedicated as you want the driver to be to you. But we all outside blaming Biden and shit. Man, we blame Biden now. Biden ass ain't did shit for the trucking industry. He ain't changed a damn thing, honey. At all. Since he's had his ass in there. He been worried about Africa and what African shit's doing and why about all that. When you got shit in the USA, you got racism, you got crooked cops, you got drugs, you got the economy all fucked up, shit's high, the trucking industry suffering. So, shit, me personally, Trump ass about to fight this short, his ass trying to run for no damn election. Y'all better get out there and vote. My fat ass is gonna get there and vote some kind of way or another. If I got to fly somewhere, I don't care if I park my truck, get somewhere, and fly. And get somewhere and get my fat ass somewhere and vote. Yes, I am. Because we need a change. That's the only way things gonna change around here. If we get out of the truckers and actually make a vote and make a change. Like DC Trucker says, I don't know if you're watching right now, he said, we can fuss and fuss and fuss about it. But either stay in trucking and deal with it or get out of it or actually push toward making a change. And he was so right. I know I fuss about trucking, but I love what I do. But we got to push for that change. If we don't push for that change, it's not going to happen. Before you go buy you a second truck, or you get the extra stuff, are you ready for the extra work? Are you ready for the stress? Do I have a good structure? Do I even have the capital to make sure that I can maintain a driver and a truck? That's the thing about it. The second truck is just not just for you. The truck is just off for the driver. The driver depends on the equipment being decent to keep him afloat. Like in Variant stuff, I don't like all the things Variant do, but Variant has nice trucks. And they take care of their trucks. Y'all hiring drivers on drivers to get in 07s, 09s, 2013s, all that. And when people dedicated, shit, you wouldn't put my fat ass in the 07. This just won't happen. I barely made it in baby blue ass. And I stuck with her because she supposed to be mine. Yeah, they with that right now. Out here trying to hire those out on 07, 04, so ain't nobody trying to hear that. You know how they get out here? North and South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas. It gets 105 degrees. You see KO. You see KO's ass. Had a fucking fan on here about 2-3 days ago and shit. His ass had a whole fan and shit in back his. People don't want to hear that. That was all what I came across today. I got more to cold call. I cold call Monday through Saturday. Reaching out for carriers. So surrounding Houston alone got 10,000. Charlotte got 10,000. Swartenburg, South Carolina. Atlanta, Georgia. Not my name. What's your definition of life? Um, what is my definition of life? Faith. That's having faith. Pushing to keep positive. Leaning on something else other than people but God. I can really go with that. I can really, I can really dive with that. I really, really can. Was my definition of life. Life has a lot of definitions. Life has a whole lot of definitions. Yes, ma'am. It's all about pushing forward. Time is up. Like every day you lose, you lost that day. You don't get that day back. So you have to make the best of it. You have to love them. I got a phone call, shit, from my mom about some bad news. I got a stepfather battling cancer, prostate cancer, and he's been going through his radiation. This is second week of radiation. So, men, check on your health. I need to check on mine as well. Next time I go home, I'm going to the doctor when I go on home time. I supposed to been going on home time this next week, but I lost 2 whole weeks with damn toe and stuff. So that toe really messed me up, man. Really, really did. Really put a damper in a lot of things that I had planned for the month of September and October. But we're going to push through. Uh, what I get ready to say, yeah. But go check on your health, man, especially my black men. That prostate cancer ain't that nice. Yeah, it's okay to get out here and make money. It's okay to sit in the seat and try, but go to the doctor at least once a year. Go to the doctor, complain about anything that's wrong with you, and if they send you to a specialist, go. My stepfather's like one of the people that he kind of put it off and kind of put it off and kind of put it off, and he don't have no choice but the deal. Especially my man, especially you trucker man. You trucker man like going to the doctor. Why you see a lot of their asses be 400-500 pounds. I be looking sometimes and I be like, they leg be red and purple. Not always black men, not always white men either, but red and purple and gray. And in my mind, that means no blood circulation. You know what I'm saying? That's what that mean for me. You know? But somehow, some damn way, they keep passing no damn DOT physical. And keep on letting them drive, y'all. To be told, a lot of them got a CD of their ass ain't supposed to be driving. Truth be told, child. The industry getting strict on things that it is okay to be strict on, but not strict enough. We talked about the hair follicle that's gonna make that mandatory. They haven't made it fully mandatory yet. So I think I had to take a hair follicle here. I think if Variant had to take a hair follicle. Like a lot of big timers and gravitate right on in, but you small cats, you know, you try to let your hustlers come in. But be careful about that. It's a whole extra $100 more for the hair follicle test at the concentra. But what's that? And throwing somebody in your vehicle that you gonna trust gonna take care of business. And it's no shot to the felons. Not all felons are bad. It's just you putting somebody get some keys to your stuff, and you already small fry. I guess it's big time. It's big fish. So you got to be you know more detailed. There's nothing wrong getting a dispatcher. You a small fry helping you with booking loads. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you don't have a hand on your business. It doesn't mean that you know how to take care of business. That's not what that means either. Just leveling your business. The more you bring structure to running your fleet, I think the way they look like and talking to these damn brokers and seeing how they fuck around with these low boys, the way they do and how they play like that. How they be playing on your load boards, like really for real, for real. They'll put a load up, the same kind of load board on Navisphere and Trucker's Path and TQL and they sit there and have it three different numbers. Three for like one post will say like TQL probably have like 2,000. And Navisphere be like 23. I guess the bigger brands I guess they got to put more of the money up and shit on there. I don't know how it 100% go. We gonna damn find out though. We gonna find out how it really 100% go though. They like the TQL like it show up the lowest and direct freight. They'll get the Navisphere. It's gonna say 2,300. They hit the Beyond Carrier. It's gonna say 2,200. And we get the TQL. It's gonna say like 18, 1,900 for the same damn load, one same place, same commodity, same city, same town, same distribution from the same damn brokerage. They play like that on there. And y'all take the bait. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if they tell these brokers. I don't know if they tell them that, you gotta post that particular load. I don't know if it's just like, y'all gotta come through and tell me how I go. The D483, any of my brokers that watch me. I know S125, I know he's a broker. Anyway, y'all got to come tell me like how I kind of go. Like, do they have to do that shit? Putting up on the low boards like that? Like, is that a mandatory thing for them to do it like that? Do they have to post the same load on more than one low board? Is that legal? Like, is that an absolute must to do that? Y'all want to know. I want they got to come tell me. They do that shit often. It'll be the same money for low, so they'll be tricking to trick people and see who take it for the less price for real or something. You already taking it for, you already ain't putting the right price on there to begin with. From the jump, you ain't putting the right price on there. They supposed to be putting it in next year. They supposed to be putting up the full rate comes from the distributions up there. You know what I'm saying? And Amazon about to be flooded. Yo, if you on your way to Amazon Relay, I'm telling you right now, out of 600 people that I didn't call, I know at least half of them got 1 or 2 trucks on the Amazon Relay. That shit gonna be flooded. So you plan on going there, your ass gonna still be on the wait list to get in. You on the wait list to get in and move around and move that box or sprinter van or semi trailer around because it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, they give you 90 days to get through though on their relay side, but you still got to wait. Unless you know somebody on the inside, they got like you got a direct plug in. Unless you got a direct plug in, yeah. You may be in, but if you on the outside small fry, yeah, you still gonna have to wait. You still may not move on their freight till the new year. You ain't already plugged in now. And you ain't moving on like my Sprinter van hauler. They gonna get in on the Amazon relay. And that last day of October, shit. No, they ain't. They still may have to mess around and come back to me if I helping them find freight. By that time, child, because everybody gonna be out on it. It's more than Amazon. It's more than Amazon out here in these streets. You just gotta be diligent. You just gotta find somebody that's willing to take a chance on you. But right now, TQL and Trucker's Bath is in my top 2 when it comes to the low boards. In my top 2 period to go to. The DAC be on board sometimes. The DAC don't be on. I don't know what happened to the DAC. I don't know, they let another CEO get a hold of it. They didn't messed around and then set up there and let somebody else, govern over what gets put on and what don't get put on. I don't know what's happening with, but the DAC used to be the shit. Now I don't know what's going on. So you paying shit out there. I feel like I'm paying my little $89 a month for nothing. That's how the hell I feel. I feel like I should keep my little $89 added to my grocery bill out here, child. Yep. And then I don't know what's going on with people, shippers adding higher insurance. They want to jack up everything. They want to jack up the rate for the fuel out. They want for the fuel. They want to jack up uh the rate per hour for fixing your vehicle. They want to jack up the rates for stuff at the truck stop, like straps or chains or ratchets or whatever. And they want to jack up even now for taking a shower. They'll jack up and charge for parking like they do with the place I told y'all about. Don't ever fucking park there because just started that shit, right? They want to jack up all the prices everywhere, but don't want to increase. Now they want you to have a big cargo insurance. They want you to have 200,000 instead of 100,000. They doubling your payment. They're saying that shit all over Facebook. They doubling their payments up. There ain't no increase on the rates, all right? So what we gonna do? You gotta see that's Trucker's Path. That's TQL. Right there to the left. That is another absent requirements. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. And that's direct freight on that bottom right. Uh, and then my three go tos as of right now. Looking for anybody to come on and looking for freight, looking for loads. Yes, ma'am. It's rough. It's real rough out here. But even though a company's driver, I'm still suffering. I'm not seeing all the miles I like to see. I would like to see like 3,000 miles in a week. That ain't happening. I've been back on the road now a whole 2 weeks. So this truck been towed and I still ain't seen over 2,100 miles yet. And I've had a whole full 1 clock 1 week. Just to give it to you just how bad the market is. AC wants you to stay out here and as TU will say, babysit they truck. And they want you to babysit they truck so they can get the write off. I'm telling you. Yeah, but some days I seen Pinky she was still posting about how grateful she is to be home, but I think she'll be back. I think sis will be back. I think it's sis is back in the saddle, drive because things in once it's trucking and it beats you. You can't move around, you can't do nothing else. Once it bites you, it bites you. For those that really, really do enjoy what they do, you know, can't change around. Yeah. Lord, you can't change around, child. Can't do nothing about it, but stay with the course. But like I said, I'm hoping that things turn around soon. I hope that we all run against this money, especially my reefer for. Like I said, I'm on van, variance van. Unless I go to Walmart dedicated. I thought about going to Walmart dedicated, but child, then they called me this morning talking about uh going to no damn Dollar Tree dedicated again. And I was like, nah, I don't think so. Just imagine my fat ass, getting in them tight ass damn spaces, having a jackknife to get my ass in there, pulling out the little roller thing, and unloading all this stuff out on the roller. I think not. I think not. Won't be doing. I can't do it. Won't be me. Right, but it's a thought though. I could have my ass at home. Uh, pretty much nightly. That would be shit. The only benefit to taking it. It won't be because of the money. That's for damn sure. That's damn sure. Damn sure I won't be. You feel me? But I'm gonna get up off here. I appreciate y'all time. I just want to check in with y'all real fast. Make sure you follow me on IG. Spirit Dispatch Inc. on IG. And for your recruiting, your dispatching needs, if you need freight, need to get your equipment moving, or need to find a driver, I am your girl. I am here. Always for you. Thanks, guys, for checking in, babe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, want to check in out with y'all. Hopefully, I don't know what happened. Just kicked me out for a second. But I don't know. But hopefully, things will turn around for us, for everybody, for my business, for yours. Hopefully, people just be coming in, trying to drive. I really don't. Me personally, I don't really think it's gonna be a whole flood of drivers getting ready to come through right now because the injury is so hurting. There's so many people online, all over the place: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, that are really, really, really not running trucking right now. They're running other places. They're running the warehousing. Um, they're driving for FedEx, working with FedEx office or warehouses right now. Or they driving for Amazon. There's not a lot of people coming into the industry right now, so I don't really think it's gonna be a real boom. Just like it normally, a lot of people will keep coming in and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be a truck. I'm gonna drive a truck now." So I don't see that happening. So let's hope things turn around really, really soon for everybody. For everybody involved. But I love y'all. Hope y'all stay safe. If you're in the Fredericksburg, Virginia area, I will be there. I'll be there tomorrow. I should be there tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be. Probably later in the evening because my time will start back until like 9 in the morning. So I won't get to Fredericksburg tomorrow. It's like maybe like 9, 10 o'clock at night. But if you're heading in that direction, I will be there. Okay. They haven't signed a load, so somebody be staying there overnight probably. I was surprised they sent this load to me. It's a beer load that I picked up, child. I forgot like beer load. This shit heavy. This shit heavy as hell. You can feel it. So, but anyway, I love y'all. Good night, and thank y'all so much.
can find us.